Well, everyone's cams are off.
I
Oh,
had
there we
a,
go.
I had to run downstairs really quick.
Now you good.
All of my streams are paused.
All of your streams were paused? That's weird.
My mouse
There we
pad
go.
was in the dryer, so I wanted to grab it real quick.
Yeah, I was disconnected from chat. I was disconnected from the stream. Everything was
Jesus.
off.
Interesting.
Did Twitch die too?
I don't think so. It
Uh,
still showed it was on.
I
Running.
Okay.
just went live like 2 minutes ago, so I'm not actually sure, to be honest.
Strange. Okay. Let me pull yours up too. Now that we're on the topic. Now that I know I can watch 2 streams at once. Makeup Day MTG Bant Homebrew.
Yep.
Okay.
We're actually looking like we might have a challenge.
Okay, I do have my cam at least on yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
My
your
camera's
green
off
screen
right now.
does not work on my stream. That's so strange.
I bet it's because you'd have to set up your own chroma key.
Oh,
You would have to
okay.
set up my chroma key, I'd bet.
Gotcha. So when I get my green screen set up again, we'll be good to go. I'm just gonna do this wall back here, to be honest.
Yeah, that's actually what I ended up doing.
What do you mean?
I'll have to send you a picture later because I realized that it's hard to explain. I'm in the corner now.
Oh, okay, okay. That's what I was looking to figure out, as if you were still,
Nope.
I guess, facing the room.
Yes, that is how it is now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and honestly,
I figured that was probably better anyways, to be honest. Like, I think we even talked about that way back.
Mm-hmm. And since we're here another year, like, it's perfect timing to do it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hit this back wall and put a, the word. I'm gonna put a pillar to my right here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can even see my hand.
Yeah.
And put a tensioner rod from the end to the pillar.
Mm-hmm.
So that I can draw it across
Oh,
while the AC is running.
that's a good idea.
But I'm actually gonna full build the setup to be to the wall.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing with this one.
Oh, you actually got it mounted?
Kinda.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about doing. I didn't think that setup could do that, to be honest.
Yeah, like, I made it work.
Cool.
I literally just kind of just pinned it to the wall in areas, and then it just stayed up with enough of them in it.
Huh. Fair enough.
Just had to have Gabby just hold up one half while I just kept jabbing. It worked pretty good. But
Not bad.
the issue I'm running into, and it's going to look like, is rares. There are so many necessary rares for this deck.
Hey, okay. This is looking a lot more like what I was looking at.
Oh, what I'm doing?
Yep. It being a lot more, I'm going to make trades.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again.
Like, it's just constantly stuff going on.
Oh, I didn't even see some of the top half stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Urza's almost wasted here.
Yeah, I just wanted new stuff in the deck.
I know, and, like, I want to hit some sort of Urzatron idea here.
You're right, this isn't the deck for it.
But yeah, I don't think this is the place.
Yeah. I mean, you're right.
Shit, I ran Urza for that tournament. I want it bad. But I don't think it's doable right now.
We're about to get a little greedy. Let's play a game.
Oh yeah.
We're cracking packs for soldiers.
Okay, real quick before you do, how far are you from wild cards?
I have exactly 5 I'm 5 away from a rare wild card no matter what. So that'll give me a 3rd rare, and any extra I pull on the way will assist in this build.
The holdup I have on it is what you're missing the most of are mythics.
Not true. Not necessarily. Currently, I'm only missing 3 mythics.
Are you missing a card? Go back in.
Which one are you talking about?
Go back into the deck real quick. I don't remember what it's called.
Is it Miro?
I think it was a 4-drop. Yeah, okay, you're only running 2, that's why. Gotcha. I see.
I was actually fortunate enough to pull a Miro the other day.
Same. I have 2. Was debating crafting 2 more.
It's a good fucking card.
I'm kind of curious how copying it with a mirror box on the board would go over.
Ooh.
In the case of, say, Boros soldiers, you could run Kiki Jiki and, what's his name? The 2 or 4-drop.
That's true. Or,
I can't remember his name.
if you do Jeskai, you could totally just... Well...
Yeah, I mean, Jeskai would work too. The Vesuvian Duplimancy.
Mm-hmm. I think I know what you're talking about.
I mean, shit, even Azorius would work with that one.
Fuck, you're right.
Duplimancy says it's non-legendary copy.
Ah, crap, you're right. Alright. So yeah, I've got enough I can validate it.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna work
you're
toward
doing
this
that,
anyway.
Elf, 3 cards to drop. What are you thinking?
Elf is picking elves.
Elf is picking elves.
Well, picking off elves, unfortunately.
True.
Kill them all. I mean,
Whoa. Okay, we're not talking elvish genocide. That card got banned already. Remember Meathead Massacre?
But then I would die also, so like.
Oh man.
I guess, you know. Anyways, how would you feel if we dropped 1 Fable?
On the Mirror Breaker?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. We can do that.
I just got a dragon engine.
So, real quick though, before we continue, the reason I run 4 Fable of the Mirror Breakers, and I've even seen Mythic players not see this interaction and completely screw it up because of that. Fable of the Mirror Breaker is an inbuilt, we'll call it repeatable combo. I keep saying the word infinite and people don't like that because it's not technically infinite. It costs 1 mana every time. But if you use a reflection of Kiki Jiki to copy a reflection of a Kiki Jiki after the start of an end step, you will keep that copy on your next turn, which means you can then, on that end step, when you would have to sacrifice that copy, use the copy to copy the originals again, giving you infinite reflections of Kiki Jiki on that opponent's next turn. The end of that turn, you can copy your own Kiki Jikis again to keep them, which means you have now untapped with infinite 2/2s that can copy other things. Now on your turn, you can tap all of the copies to copy whatever you want, which could be a Fleetfoot Dancer, so you now have infinite 4/4 trample lifelink hastes. That's scary. If you don't have Fleetfoot Dancer, you copy the 2/2 Goblin if you want, and now you have the mana as you attack to now keep all of your Kikis for next turn. You do Leafcrown Visionary, and then cast 1 elf spell, you can draw your whole fucking deck. You do it to a Loam Speaker, all of your lands are now 3/3s with haste. You do it to Gallagher. They're all freaking massive. You have infinite treasure tokens, and you've just gained an obscene amount of life. Do it to a Fauna Shaman. Discard your whole hand. Get a new one. The interactions of having 2 Fable of the Mirror Breakers on the board at any given point in time are near limitless. The fact that this card has not been broken beyond belief and then banned yet is amazing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody better than me is going to have to do it if we want to get it banned. But the availability should be there.
Mm-hmm.
Having 3, you still have the chance of it happening, but with a card like Elvish Hydromancer, one of it hitting the board means you could still get 2, which means you can still go infinite. Very high level cut. Completely disregard if you're brand new to the game. But that's why for other people, I don't usually find myself running 3 Fable of the Mirror Breakers. I run 4, or I don't really fuck with it, to be honest. Here, I think it's fine. You can still utilize every piece of the card, and you can still technically go infinite without having 2 of them hit the board. I think that's fine.
Let me get rid of 2 cards.
Yep.
What would you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at what the struggle is here.
Honestly, Caden's gonna crucify me for this later, but I don't think we need the Broken Wings if we've got 2 creatures with, or 3 creatures with reach.
That's true. Which ones have reach again? It's that one, and then the red one.
It's another one. If we happen to get a bunch of Fable of the Mirror Breakers, you can tap them, copy Maria's Outrider, and then shock someone to death with your land.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, first time in chat. Red Stride? Jesus, I am blind today. Hey, how's it going? Don't forget to drop a like and a follow if you could. That'd be sweet. Kind of just starting out, so every little bit helps. That was a neat sound. I haven't heard that in a minute.
I have 3 rares to spend, and I have so many decisions to make, Jay.
Okay. I will help you with yours. And you gotta help Elf with hers.
Yep.
What?
Red Stride, so basically what happened here is my friend Captain Elf is brand new to the game and wanted to build something cool. So I had her go through my cards, pick out a few that she thought looked cool, and they happen to work together really well. So we're trying to build a deck out of it. We ran one, and I had Elf make all the decisions so that I can kind of tell her why she's bad.
Rude.
Yeah, she said.
And now we're just trying to tweak the deck up so that we can go again.
We just drop 1 from each. The 2 drops. Can we just drop 1 from like 2 of them?
Yeah, you can do that. It lowers the odds of drawing each of them, but
yeah,
you can do that.
I would say do that.
Or
drop the
you said
Broken Wing. Wait, what is Broken Wings do again exactly? There's a second option, isn't there? Artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Current meta, it's 2 valid. I'm with Elf. Drop 1 of 2 of the 2 drops for sure.
Okay, so
I would say one Vine Shaper
I was about to say so Vine.
and 1 Loam Speaker, in my opinion.
I like the Gallus.
Gallagher has more multi-purpose value over Loam Speaker.
I was thinking with all the elves we have, Leaf Crown is good.
Well, yeah, land destruction's gonna be fatal. If we run into land destruction, we're screwed. I mean, they hit 6, 7 of your land, and you're out of land at the deck by turn 10, maybe. It really doesn't take much to make this deck completely run out of land, to be honest. I think we're at 6 basics total.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, but you draw 2 of them and somebody hits 1 with a Field of Ruin.
That's
Suddenly
fair.
pretty low on basic land. Very, very deadly to this. Luckily, not too big in the meta to see that. Hasn't been for a while. I personally have been an exception. I think I've got a video of that on YouTube. It was funny. It was dumb. It won a lot of games and it shouldn't have. But it's still not very mainstream.
What's going on here?
What were we gonna drop?
The Loam Speaker, drop 1.
You want to drop a Loam Speaker?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, we can give it a shot. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, the guy's gifts. That's what I'm crafting. We gotta throw 1 more card in there. We'll make it a blast zone just to make it 7.
That's kind of neat.
This is where we're sitting now. Everything look okay to you? Cool. Let's go take some birds out of the sky.
Ooh, there's some really neat Bant cards.
Infinite Fables on end step. If I can get 2 of them down, I can show you. Unless you're suggesting... Oh, what's the win con? Oh my. Chat feed is so screwed up today. Yeah, it's just Elf Tribal, really. It's a... what would normally be a zoo deck, but with a tribal element. Lots of stompy. Turn stuff sideways.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, for sure. This dude's totally gonna do something crazy. I'm so excited for it. Plus his name's Adbreak. Like, tell me he's not a YouTuber. He's about to combo off on us just for his stream.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a keepable hand, by the way.
I need some input, guys.
Maybe.
Falcospara or Tocasia?
Falcospara or who?
Tocasia. The 4/3 creatures you control have vigilance and surveil.
That's...
for Bant soldiers.
I would go 2 and 1.
2 Falco, 1 Tocasia.
I'm just gonna play this. Alright. So Elf. We kept the hand. I led with the tap plan. This dude's not gonna do anything turn 1. But now we're on turn 2. Which land?
We just throw down a forest.
Next.
We used Loam Speaker yet? Hold on, which one's that?
Yeah, we can play it. Cost a green and a colorless. We have a green and a colorless.
Yeah. You can throw that down for right now.
Cool.
Okay, let's see here. Now I'm up to 93
yeah, Infinity
cards.
Fables is definitely in the works for this deck. It's one of the available win cons for sure. Three, 4. Yep, okay. Sorted. What are we doing?
Should we throw down a Seat of the Empire? I have no clue what that is, to be honest.
This
Throw
is
down
Seat
a-
of the Empire. So it's a land, but you can
Okay.
also discard it to do stuff.
What I'm gonna
Throw
do
down a Dream Root.
here.
Okay.
Let's clone the deck and then plan it.
So now we
how
have 4
are.
mana. You can either play a Fable the Mirror Breaker or Fleetfoot Dancer.
Should we do Fable now?
Sure. Yes?
Yeah.
Cool. I think I would have as well.
Both are realistically good options, though, because isn't the Fleetfoot a 4/4?
Yeah.
Okay.
4/4 Trample Lifelink Haste.
Yeah, so both would have been good options there.
We got the second Fable. What do you want to discard?
Do I have to discard anything?
No, but Broken Wings doesn't have a target right now either.
True. Yeah, we can discard a Broken Wings.
Okay. Anything else?
No, because I want to use Fable and Fleetfoot.
Druid Jetmir. What are we playing? I agree though, Red Stride. Broken Wings is pretty solid in this meta for sure. It would have helped a lot in that last event,
We
but
throw down
it's definitely a sideboard piece.
Fleetfoot. Now?
I personally would have played a land first, but yeah. What's next?
We throw down another land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Dream Root.
Any attackers?
Not yet.
Okay. I think I'd have attacked here, just for the treasure, but also to try to make him block the Fleetfoot Dancer with everything on his board.
So based on what we have currently, we've got to drop all these. So that's all.
I do have a tendency to play
uncraftable.
aggressively, though, to try to add pressure early.
So next, bro, Bant soldiers is getting hard to build because there's so much shit I want. This is really going to be useful later. I need to get myself through till then. Target creature control.
See, now the Broken Wings would have helped a little bit.
Okay, so.
Alright, so we got our Kiki Jiki. What are we doing now?
Need to get this down. So, what is it?
Jetmir?
WinCon. Do I have any current
You could
WinCons
use
otherwise?
Sure. Do you want to play a land first, though?
Yeah. We have just the Seat of the Empire, don't we?
Technically have a few.
Jetmir? Anything else?
Oh, there we go.
No? I don't think I want to throw my whole deck out there. Or should we use Leaf Crown?
Red Stride says if we lower his HP to 0, we should win.
Alright. I have that in my head. I'm gonna try.
Alright.
I would.
If we play a 6th creature, your stuff gets +1/+1 and trample.
Okay.
And you have
throw
5.
down Leaf Crown.
Okay.
I didn't even see that.
So now
part of
everything
it.
has vigilance and trample. Do you want to swing with both of these?
Yeah.
Got a treasure.
That's it.
And this man is upset right now. Or this man is about to play a board wipe.
Okay,
cry.
so.
Isn't that what happened earlier?
Yeah.
Is that why it's probably not best to throw your whole deck out at once? It does not really matter.
Oh, right. He said should because Platinum Angel got a reprint. Oh, and the Kieran.
Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. What was that? Damn it.
Oh, he killed the Fable. Sucks for him, there's another one in our hand, huh? What's the plan?
I do have one.
Third on the land.
Cool.
Okay.
And then third on the Fable.
Cool.
3 rares. I can craft 3 of them. Okay.
What now?
So now I've got my win cons.
Then we all attack?
Sure.
I guess he can't. The only thing he could destroy right now is the Visionary.
True. Well, I mean, he could triple block anything.
Oh. Yeah.
But if he does, you get through for 8.
And
I don't know.
Poor
Up to you.
Fable. Yeah, just all attack. Okay, go all in.
Okay. Red Shred said he thought the play here was to keep the lands to discard it to the Fable of the Mirror Breaker next turn. I don't think that would have been a bad play either.
Because you
Or
already
have
do
played a
have some land out.
first. That's just that.
Always play
No, I
the
get it.
land unless you have a Plethora. My
Honestly,
logic
always
is...
play the land unless there's a reason not to. And you didn't know there was a reason not to. He just told you. You're learning.
Okay.
Just instant feedback.
So, what are these doing? So I have draw. Here and here. I have buff. Oops. Here. There. Then I have token generation.
He got big quick.
Mhm.
What you want to do about it?
Then I have removal.
Try blocking.
Dude, Red Stride, you ain't even kidding though. Spell Pierce on a land you could have played. Oh, it hurts every time you're sitting there staring at it in your hand like, well, this is fucking useless now. You want to destroy the 3/3?
Yeah.
Which one? Either these two or this one will kill it.
The Fleetfoot.
Okay. He also has a lifelink, so you're gaining 5 life off blocking him.
We can just let the other one hit us. Is that fine?
That's exactly how I'd have played that. Because now you're back up to 30.
I've got
Okay. Fable prop.
control.
Discard.
This can go over
Yeah,
here.
discard the land.
Broken Wings.
That's not necessary.
Broken Wings have a target?
This is mana ramp.
Oh, you could kill your own Fable, the Mirror Breaker.
Huh?
It's letting you play Broken Wings because Fable is an enchantment, but you don't want to kill your own Fable, the Mirror Breaker. he has no enchantments, artifacts, or creatures with flying right now.
Why did Lone Speaker activate it?
Because you can tap it to make one of your lands into a creature until end of turn.
I don't know if there's anything to do right now unless we do that. But meh.
So meh?
Let me see where we are.
Okay. I'm just gonna pass the turn then.
It's a very common thing I have to say here. Huh?
It's okay though. It's a very complicated game.
Okay.
You want to do anything about that wedding announcement?
Can we use the broken wings for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Use it.
It's gotten list. That's why it's cool. Okay. I'm down with that. I'm down to 68 cards. I am so close. Damn it.
I felt with this deck. I was like, I don't know what to do.
This happens all the time.
What you want to do here?
Block the 3/3 with Fleetfoot. Do what we did
Okay.
before.
Take the other?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because really it would only do, yeah,
3.
not much.
And considering you're at 30, you can take that a few times. Alright, so this land has another ability on it. If you read that, it says you can pay the cycling cost and discard this card to draw a card.
Can we do that?
I think you should.
Yeah.
Come on, Jetmir. Come on, Jetmir. Show us the Jetmir. We're going to pause from our deck building.
What you want to do here?
Should we throw down Darlene?
Sure. Treasure or Lone Speaker?
Lone Speaker?
Whenever you cast an elf spell, you may pay a green. If you do, draw a card. Pay or decline.
Hey.
Nice. Okay. Not a Jetmir. Back to this. I think that's probably a little better off. Like, how many dudes do I have for counters again?
Yeah, a little bit, Red Shred. What you want to do?
Attack with Goblin thingy. I mean, he'll just destroy it, wouldn't he?
Yes. He'll kill it with 7/6.
Yeah, I don't want to get rid of my Fleetfoot.
Definitely not.
The only thing I can do is attack with a 1/1 or a 2/2. Or both, but he'll just destroy both.
Yeah.
So
This is the only thing that benefits from attacking. I don't think I would.
Yeah.
You don't really need another mana right now. It's not really going to change anything for you. Oh, thanks for the follow, Red Shred. It just showed up.
Don't you love the delay?
Yeah. Followed you 22 minutes ago is the notification.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think I had that with some of my streams. It never would show up right away.
There we go.
Yeah, I know. I know. Crazy.
All right, we're down. We need 4 more cards to drop, and then I'm ready to verse you.
Hear that, Elf?
Me? What?
Yeah, you're gonna fight Eric.
Oh no. But you don't
Bring
wanna
it
play me in
on,
this deck? See how it
scrub.
goes?
What are we doing? Because that was a big draw.
I was gonna say throw down the greeters.
Hey, we got a
You played an
share.
elf? Do you want to pay a green?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Isn't there...
What's next?
Hey, Jay, what was
Think
that?
Throw down the Vine Shaper?
What was that one drop hex-proof indestructible thing that we really liked in Bant?
Cameo's safekeeping, but there is a better one now.
Was
It's
it
2
blue?
No, it's green.
That one.
Which one is that?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does it keep showing me red?
Pay a green? Can we?
You don't have the green left because we paid out for the
Okay, yeah.
kicker.
Are you talking about Gaia's gift?
Which order? Yes.
Does it matter?
Really fucking crazy card, by the way, guys. Gift.
It doesn't matter which way it triggers?
I don't think so here now.
Just leave it.
Which one?
Top treasure token?
Which one you want?
The Ginny.
Ginny goes to hand, land go to bottom.
Let's try that. Man. I'm not making it easier on myself. Just one of those.
If you're gonna swing with anything, I would only do the goblin and only for the mana to tap Kiki Jiki at his end step.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I would say just do that. I was thinking of either doing nothing or just one thing.
Only the goblin then.
Yeah, because I want to keep everything else, because he'll just...
Your
Nothing draw.
Fleetfoot is the only reason he's not swinging with Adeline right now.
Mhm.
He's scared. He's nervous. He thinks you have a removal spell. He's genuinely afraid that you were gonna cast the shock. That's so funny. Because you've cast so many non-creature spells this game. You know, a grand total of Kiki Jiki, which is here to make creatures.
That's hilarious. Wait, I did it. I made 60 cards.
Ooh, the crowbar.
Alright, let's look at land. I don't think I have much.
Fucking did it, boyos.
What'd you do?
You cleared
Look
it?
at the crowbar.
Yes. Ascension
Nice.
4 on
What'd you
Salesforce.
run?
It was not a great run, to be honest. Lots of close calls.
What was the build?
Still another silent run, just more on the Shiv side.
Oh, nice.
And like slight poison kind of boost there.
Okay, it's his end step. Do you want to copy anything with Kiki Jiki to have on your turn?
I don't know.
White,
I'm gonna go with
blue.
yes,
Okay.
but you should probably pick one of the things on the board to copy.
What, like, what can I
What do
copy?
you-
Green,
Wait,
white, here we go.
Anything except Kiki Jiki on your board, you can have 2 of for next turn.
I'm gonna say the Fleetfoot.
You want the Fleetfoot?
Yeah. Not just because Cole said it, but because I actually like that card.
No, it's a good card. I personally think I would have gone for like the Gallagher, knowing you're playing Ginny Fae. But which one of these triggers do you want?
Do I need treasure tokens?
Their mana.
Not really.
Put a 1/1 counter.
Galley gets bigger.
Man, I'm getting shiv stuff already. So many question marks.
Throw down Ginny.
Oh, that would have been smart, Red Stride. He suggested copying the Visionary so that you could clone it again on your turn, and then play another one and give all your elves +4/+4 for the turn.
I didn't think about that.
Neither did I.
I'm a potato, so don't mind me.
Should I
Good
throw it on
play.
the Leaf Crown or should I throw it on the Ginny Fae?
You can play them both,
Okay.
can you?
Yeah, but order of operations does matter here. Once you play one of them, the Leaf Crown's gonna trigger, the Gala's gonna trigger.
Okay. Throw down
Well,
Ginny Fae.
Okay.
I agree with that.
I think I do too.
I do not have any of the 3-color Bant
To
lands
pay or not to
Okay,
pay?
from
yeah.
from
I only have one of the Naya ones.
really?
Yeah, I've got 4 brokers.
I've got 3 jet mirrors.
Put a 1/1 counter.
Okay. I think I'd have gone for the treasure token because it turns into a cat or a dog now.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But
I was just thinking the round prior. I didn't need it, but I forgot to throw Ginny down now.
me
I
too,
don't
Red
know
Stride.
anything about Magic.
I've been playing
Red.
it for like 20 years, dude.
Oh
Hasn't
shit.
gotten old yet.
We need to do something.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Throw down Visionary.
Okay.
Is that or the Queen?
Pay or not?
Pay.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, where's my green blue land? What the fuck? I knew I was missing something.
Tap treasure token.
1 sec.
Oh.
Yeah, you only have
there's-
1 mana.
Oh, there we go.
Which one?
There we go.
Dog.
Yeah, I was 5. It was 2001.
Dog. Gain 2 life. That's all I can do.
24 land. Oh. Can I drop
What's
2 more
next?
cards?
Nothing. I think. I don't know.
Do you want to play line? Oh, we
Yeah.
ran out of time.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know. Not much time to choose from. If I just throw everything at him, will he die?
I don't think so.
Oh. Damn. Okay,
I
fine.
don't think you
This
die
you have to
either,
sacrifice at the end of your turn, though. So this you definitely want to swing with.
Okay, throw that. And then.
Anything else?
No. Just gonna block that though.
But you'll gain 6 life. That's worth.
I don't really know what my plan is here. I don't know if it's just to make him want to forfeit or just keep going forever or.
Both are okay.
You'll run out of cards first.
If he blocks with Adeline, you can clone a Visionary and kill it.
Yep. He's right. Do you want to?
Yeah, do that.
Good
I
catch
don't know who
there,
you are,
Red.
Red Stripe, but I love you. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And Jay wants me to just to self-learn. Dog.
Get a nice woofer going.
Well,
I don't understand.
You chose to make it a dog instead of canceling and keeping the token you were going to get. It creates a
Yep.
token copy.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yep.
makes mistakes.
Yep,
I didn't know
yep,
that
yep.
was the thing.
These
Yep.
aren't cards I play.
I could have told you, but this was a learning experience for all of you. Mwahaha!
Yeah, but right now you're you're both a viewer and a player. You're the only one that could have stepped in there.
We misplayed, Red. We made a token.
If it helps, I forgot.
Intern. Our...
Oops. Oopsies. Okay. Fuck.
Very tragic, I know.
It is
Like,
like
he
a
doesn't know
fatality.
all of these cards, Rhythmic. God.
Oh no, you're not supposed to know any of them. That's why you're
No,
supposed
I meant
to be the one
you.
reading them.
I am reading.
You can't read them when you never hovered them.
Yeah, that is true. Cole has been like, hey, I'll cover them. And you're like,
Flash Merfolk.
throwing it down.
Is that in standard? I didn't know there was a Merfolk deck in standard right now.
That's pretty nutty.
Oh, Legacy. Okay. No,
Oh,
see
he
now
destroyed
you're hitting on
Kiki.
my heartstrings. If we're being real. Merfolk was my first mythic deck.
Also, Jay, I need your input when you have a moment.
Yeah, after this game. Shouldn't be too much longer.
Do you think 3-Eye Ganjo's okay in a deck that doesn't have much removal? Or
Are
should
you
I...
running Slowgurk?
No.
Then no. I would run
Queen
max
or
out at 2, I
Gala?
think.
Okay.
That's up to you.
Can you hover Queen real quick?
Also, I realized Secluded Courtyard is really nice because
Yeah,
it's
throw
an
down on
uncommon
Queen.
way to get free mana for soldiers.
I do not play Broker's Ascendancy Red. I found that card a little too slow originally. Obviously I'm seeing now that it's viable,
Okay.
but when it came out it wasn't. And I never caught back up on it.
We pay again? Yeah. Just keep throwing Leaf Crown Visionaries down then.
Or, here's a better question, Jay.
Try to throw down tap treasure token.
Oh, yeah, we're in Proc City. Do you want the treasure or do you want a dog? Friendly reminder. If you need the mana or not is what I'm asking.
Do we need mana? I never know if we need mana.
I mean, for the card draw, question mark?
I don't know. Go
Make
dog.
your... There you go.
Done. Hit done. 1/1.
It decided for you.
Okay, fine, that's fine.
Yeah, Red, you can send me a deck list. I might not be able to read it in this chat though. I don't know how that works.
So much.
I think he can direct message you on Twitch too.
Oh, can he?
I think.
Let's attack with the dog.
He will massacre it.
I know. I don't know. Just don't attack. And then throw down... Yeah, throw down land, I guess. And then another Gala.
Oh my god.
Change the trigger order, question mark?
Okay.
I thought you get the... Yeah, it's rough, because you got the treasure, you could get the,
Well, you only get the treasure after it enters the battlefield. That
Oh,
both of
that's true.
those procs happened when he cast the elf. Or when elf inadvertently cast the elf.
There you go. Just add me on Discord.
God, the deck is so terrible. Not yours, mine.
It's like, damn, bro, you're hating pretty hard over there.
No. It's mine and fucking,
Oh, So,
Slay the Spire.
question of the day, Jay. I have 8 cards over 3 cost. Do you think I can get away with 22 land?
Depends how far over 3 cost are we talking.
We have 2 6 drops, 1 5 drop, and 4 4 drops.
If you cut a 6 drop.
Yeah.
Start on the plane.
Okay.
Lone Speaker?
This might be the end of the run. Yikes.
So we were primarily white
Okay.
and green.
At some point, you should be able to just swing all and win.
That's what I'm thinking.
That some point is the moment that fucking Jetmir shows up.
Put a 1/1 counter.
Okay.
Yeah. And then tapped. Or wait, no.
There you go, you won. You won a game in plat.
I did it.
Yay!
I was just gonna keep going, I guess, but
You were gonna mill out first.
I know, but at one point, if I had my whole board just there, I would have been able to swing. I felt like.
All right. I
You're
am
welcome,
ready
Jay.
to deck test my first realm of Bant soldiers.
Eric, do you still need help dropping anything?
Nope, I got down to 60 with your answer to that. I was actually able to run 23 land and 60 cards. So, that works.
Frog that makes you gain XX and trample for each creature you own? What is that?
I think it's a Gruul card. I think I versed it.
Froggy move.
Interesting.
I challenge both of you, Yugi Moto.
Wow, we are Yugi right now. Elf's the one with normal hair.
What?
I'm the guy trapped in the pyramid.
Help me, help me.
All right,
Alright,
I'm
ignore
gonna.
everything that I'm telling him to call out, by the way.
Oh, actually, the way you can do this is numbers. Call the number from left to right.
Okay.
If it's already on the board, then it doesn't matter what you're talking about.
Oh, Crater Hoof Behemoth. I forgot about that card. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool right now. I bet you could do something neat with that.
Uh,
Cool. I'll look at that deck in just a few here. Red Stride. Probably right after this, I'll just import it. Then we'll take a look.
I'm sure you just don't want to fight him with this, Jay.
We can just do it together, if that makes sense. Rather than last time I tried to make you do everything after the first 3 turns being shit I did. We're gonna play this forest, if that's cool.
That's what I was gonna say.
Next turn, I'm probably gonna go with this, and then this. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
Also, this is about to be hilarious against him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, I've been itching to build a Super Friends deck for like 4 seasons now. I'm actually pretty stoked to look at your list. If you look at, I think I exported them all to YouTube already. I think you'd have to go find me there. I think it's Rhythmic Gaming on YouTube. But I ran an event yesterday where I tried to run I guess Esper Super Friends. It was not very Super Friends. It was much more Control. But Elf, this good?
Yeah.
Cool. I was debating between those two.
Mm-hmm.
But this way we can just start swinging. But I love Super Friends decks. Super Friends, Control, and Combo are like my go-tos most seasons. They're just so awkward right now, it makes it hard for me to play.
Thicker than oatmeal.
I'm gonna be honest, most of the YouTubers I watch have accents. I prefer it, I think. I don't know why.
Same.
Maybe I'm racist against my own culture.
I fucking knew it.
I vote we hit the card on the end.
Yeah.
I'm not sure after that, though. But either way, we can at least do this now.
Is this a new deck that you just made?
Yep.
Eric? Okay,
Sure is.
You're just testing it out.
Mm-hmm. The best way I know how.
I'm gonna be honest, like, Americans have a fetish for French accents. I don't know what it is, dude. If you started up a stream and marketed to our culture instead of your own, people would go fucking nuts. I don't like that. That's not cool, man.
I just realized what it is.
Oh my.
Oh, man.
That's not very cash money of you.
Oh,
I
it
don't
totally
know. It
is.
looks like he's banking a whole lot up right now. I don't know what you mean. Yeah,
I don't know
Red
what
Stride
you're
even
talking
just
about.
said, dude, his deck is awesome.
Hey,
This
you can
is
also
nuts, dude. I dig this.
you can also catch me at Metalcore Games TTV.
Oh yeah. I gotta catch a link to that to throw in the description for the videos that you're in for YouTube. They're actually getting some hits now. I
I'll
mean,
bet.
getting some hits. The whole 30 people might come watch your shit, but like,
Hey, I'll take it.
they should see your link too, not just mine, considering you were in it. I don't know what to do here.
For that time?
Like, I'm straight up at a loss.
Dude, I just built this in an hour because I thought about it last night.
Fever Dream decks, dude, they run. They all run.
Oh,
I've
this
got
is
one to show you
amazing.
later. I'm not gonna show off on stream until it's like locked and loaded, but
Oh, it's one
I
of
came up with
those.
one last night at like 5 a.m. Oh yeah, I try to win. Like, I mean, it sometimes works, but every once in a while I find trying to lose works way better. I mean, Jace was hilarious for like 5 straight seasons. You guys remember Kathis? I do.
So, let's chat.
You can keep talking, but I ain't listening anymore.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. I deserved it.
No, that's not in standard anymore.
Good question.
What's up?
Jay, did you win your last game last night in Val?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
I meant to ask that, but
Our Reyna was 0-19, but yes, I won.
Yay!
Holy
I told
cow.
Cody what happened to your 2 games last night.
3
Was it 3?
consecutive games. Yeah, because the last one was 6 rounds long.
Ah. Yeah, I knew the first 2 before I got off.
I just realized this is tribal versus tribal.
Yeah, elves versus soldiers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, unhealthy amount of tokens is right, man.
What do you mean? This is a perfect amount of tokens.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
This deck is sweet though, straight up.
Are you
Thank
trying
you.
to win? I love your tactic, Red. I'm gonna incorporate that next time I play
Reduce
Magic
his
by
health
myself.
to 0. Try to win. All good advice. All good advice. You must be a pro.
I'm gonna remind myself of that when I do my color challenge again and I lose again against blue over and over again.
I'm gonna remind myself of that the next time I come up against any of those streamers we fought this weekend.
Oh yeah, I was gonna.
Holy
Next
crap. Well. Drop this down.
Ooh.
We'll draw a card.
Okay.
And we'll see how you're feeling about attacking now. Oh, it totally makes sense, man. You gotta start doing, like, real math on whether or not they have it, though, when you're making those guesses. Once you do, everything gets easy. And it turns into a much more fun game, to be honest. You end up with games more like this a lot more often, where they're super long and very hard fought. And that's when Magic gets the most fun, at least in my opinion.
No, you said you're gonna build an elf deck. Are you gonna like incorporate this one because you know it's so awesome?
Hmm.
And I said you're planning on building an elf deck. Are you gonna like actually keep this one because it's so awesome?
Oh, I'm probably gonna hang on to this one. This is fun. Yeah, the skill gap between low mythic and high mythic is pretty intense. I've played 3 qualifiers now. The gap between just having a percent and having a number next to your name is astronomical. Like, for a lot of people, it's insurmountable. But getting into Mythic, I think, is very possible for the majority of players.
Honestly, I think my biggest challenge that's keeping me from Mythic is that I get bored of a deck.
Same. I agree that that's your problem, 100%.
If I kept playing
that
a
might be the
deck,
whole problem.
yeah, like that's the other, like, I've hit diamond once when I tried.
That's it?
I think it was mid diamond.
Right, but you've only hit it once?
Yeah.
I swore you've hit it more than that.
I just casually hit plat and then never get out.
Just accidentally find your way in plat. Oops.
I do it every. Dude, I'm already in like gold 3 or 2. I'm just playing the decks I'm testing.
Anyway, Elf, what do you want to do here? Because I don't know. I think we need to do this at some point to that.
Could do.
And this needs to be the last thing we play.
Yeah. What about the one right before the first one you were saying?
This?
Not the first. Go down. That one. Maybe?
We can't quite pay for the ability on it.
Oh.
We're 1 shy. Which this could help with. Cool.
Better
We'll
throw that down
then.
earlier.
Aha, you've activated my trap card, young Yugi boy.
We definitely want this replacement effect. Do you want the goblin, a cat, or a dog?
Oh, man.
Goblin.
Goblin. Okay. See how you're feeling about attacking now, big boy.
Pretty good.
Because I don't want to waste any more of your time by sitting here deciding whether or not I want to play anything.
That's fair.
I also forgot I had multiple homework assignments due tonight, so I'm also doing
Dude,
overall
Sarah
improvements.
Redeemer with Mural would be disgusting.
Yep. Yep, it would. Sanctuary Warden? Yeah. I didn't just gag a little dude. I had to, like, turn my head on screen. I was throwing up. I got a trash can back here just for this guy. That my trash can says Metalcore Games across it.
Oh,
My puke
Rude.
bucket. Anytime somebody plays something gross, I'm like, fuck you, Eric.
God damn.
Alright, definitely we don't need 2 of these,
Mhm.
even though he has multiple targets for it. I just kind of feel like we want to try to kill him, so I'm gonna drop them both. Try to get as aggressive as possible here.
We're digging for a Jetmir.
Yeah, a little bit.
Anybody that sees these colors is gonna assume that, by the way.
Now we have the mana.
Wait,
hey, do it.
if we're giving off the Pegasus versus Yugi games, let me pull your stream back up.
Okay, so we can't hit any of the legendaries or they'll die.
Oh, Hydromancer because... Oh
Because
my
you'd be playing
god.
Kiki. But we're gonna clone the Leaf Crown at this point and make an additional soldier, and we're gonna make the soldier into a dog. What? We chose the replacement effect.
Turn.
One or oh my god. Okay. Wow, that interaction is so complex. So you have to decline
In order to get the soldier.
in order to get the visionary copy.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Very. I also don't like that.
Sorry, I made a complex deck for you.
Judge! Judge!
Seems fun and balanced.
Damn. Judge hit you with the book.
Yeah, fact. The computer judge hit me
Yup.
with the electric book. That was a death sentence, though.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Eric, what's going on over there?
I
I'm
heard the inhale.
I see
I'm
dancing.
learning all these interactions that this deck has that I did on accident. I didn't plan for half of this shit. It's just happening.
It's happening.
I just play
Block that, gain 5 back, take 5, take 1.
it plays itself.
Block
Oh.
that way.
Oh, that's just mean.
Gives it
But-
plus 17 plus 17. Because fuck you, that's why.
I still live with 5 life if he did that. Oh wait, no, what? How's it, what did...
He hit you with the warden.
Something I did there didn't add up in my head, and I don't know why. That works
Dope.
really well in limited, Red. Turn card sideways and pray. Constructed, it's a little sketchier. Man, it got cold in here all of a sudden. I had to like look over and make sure my door wasn't open.
It was me.
Oh, I mean, yeah, if you're playing red deck wins, it's a little different.
Brutal Cathar.
Just
Well,
Jack wagon.
just a
in
fun of
session.
because he's a human and a soldier and a werewolf.
let's see what you do about Mr. Jetmir coming out to play.
Man.
He says, "Would you like another Brutal Cathar?"
I say nay.
Do you?
Are you a horse?
What about a fauna shaman?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Not a big fan. Oh fuck.
What do you do
Not a
with this?
big fan, but like, about that.
Your go-to counterspell was protect the negotiators. Oh, it makes soldiers. I see. That's actually pretty sweet.
Right? It's got so much interaction.
I
and
wrote it off so hard.
I'm
when
gonna
it
be
came
honest.
out, but
It's the only counterspell in the deck.
this makes it good, like really good.
I'm really proud of myself for it. Like this is going way better than expected.
Let's say you can't say better than it should. Look at these cards.
Better than expected.
This lets us gain 4 back. Don't really want to do this, but we'll have to.
Man, this turn's gonna hurt.
Yeah, you're not gaining that far.
Kind of thought so. Yeah, 2 max on the discard lands for sure.
And Sarah lets me play him.
Yeah, I like their interaction with the Sarah Paragon still. That's why I built Slogurk Sarah Paragon.
Yeah.
But any more than 2 and you're going to struggle if you don't get her.
That's fair.
Unless you're running cards that interact with it like Titania, Slogurk, etc. Oh, right, you didn't kill that.
I couldn't. Let's play a game. Fuck.
I don't see the problem. Double strike, trample, vigilance, everything. Seems fair. The judge says, I'll allow it.
Oh. I just fell for the classic Jetmir plunder, and I'm kind of upset about it. Not gonna lie. Bummer.
You done played yourself.
Oh, man. I think this is a make or break moment.
Do I still have to sacrifice them? No. Okay. Interesting.
There's a lot going on here.
I'm pretty sure that's a GG though. Man, I'm not a mathematician, but pretty sure.
Hoping. Been building towards this pop for a frickin' minute. But this Queenie here is a 1916 Vigilance Trample Double Strike, so cast that pretty far. You don't like her. Yeah, they have to do the math.
And by they,
Who's
you mean-
this? Eric's like having to use his whole deck just to block your card.
Oh, I lose. I just want to see how much I can block. This is about as much as I can block. Well, I guess in that aspect, since I'm already gonna lose anyway, let's just throw one thing under everything. Everything that can be blocked is being blocked. 16 blockers I have. Just in case. What's even more unfortunate is I know what I draw, and it doesn't help me win. Even
Oh,
if I
Jay is
lived.
there.
That's swing one. Damn.
Good shit, Jay.
Yeah, that was
Just
versus
like we
Metal
talked
Druid.
about.
I forget you can't see the name because there are faces over it. Alright. GG, man. Let's take a look at
What a game.
Red's deck list here. Is there
I
an
like-
export to arena option?
I like my deck I created.
I'm liking how this other one's going.
I
But
like this site. As long as there's an export to arena option. The stats available on it are nice though.
Oh, I'll be
Tools?
right back.
This, I'm sure. I think.
That was a very interesting game.
For real, I liked it.
Another!
Decks. Import? Deck limit reached, of course. That's empty. Error importing. It's invalid line. What doesn't it like about that? I don't understand. Can't figure out how to export this. Oh, I see. Cool.
There we go. Excuse me.
It did not save that one. Awesome. Text version. Copy. Import.
I just didn't get a lot of the stuff I had. But everything felt pretty useful. I think I've got a good
Did
list
the
so far.
Bant one?
I think with a good sideboard, this could be badass.
I dig this.
Putting it bluntly, it seemed like that deck was fucking disgusting, Eric.
Fact. The two things I already see about this.
Mm-hmm.
Turn 4, you're dead.
Why?
If they had to play.
Why do you say that?
Not
He's
your
saying
deck,
red.
Red's.
What?
The deck in front of me right now.
Red Stride sent him a deck. He's looking at it right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is also missing some Brothers War tools, I think. It's part of the problem. Sheesh. Can't function.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, you can jump at the tokens, which is nice. I think you should probably be running 4 of them, honestly. You need a second option, though, or you need to start actually slowing them down, or people are absolutely going to just run you over.
Ooh, here
I
we
mean,
go.
the Shanna helps stabilize a little bit, but mono red is actually dealing 25 damage by turn 4. Mono white is dealing 25 damage by turn 5. Blue white is doing 5 turn, they kill you, it doesn't matter. So if you're on the draw, your turn 5 is their turn 4. They've already killed you by the time a depopulate can
I'm
come
BRB.
down.
Have fun. Don't fall in.
Being said, I really like the interaction here. I just think you need something to slow them up. And I can't think what I was
Instances sorcery
running.
do that pretty well.
You are going pretty heavy into the white. Lay down arms, at least for a sideboard piece, would absolutely help you out. We can toss that over here to keep in mind. From blue, you could be, I don't know, I don't need that selected. From blue, I feel like we could get into, like, Fading Hope. Or Runic Shot seems
There we
even
go.
better. It's, again, not coming down till turn 2, it's kind of slow. But it gives you the dig, and it shuts down anything but, like, Ronin. Very easy to sub out for Lay Down Arms or Fading Hope later if you wanted to do it that way.
There we go.
March also wouldn't be a bad turn 2 removal spell, because you can drop a Farewell or Assembles the Titans in a pinch. Bushwhack for a sideboard piece also seems fairly stable, especially with Shanna. It means you can make Shanna fight a 1/1 to gain 3 life real quick, removing a creature from the board and slowing down their attack. It might even make them decide just to not attack. Alternatively, you could have Shanna fight one of their pesky 2/4s that they're going to keep on the board the whole round, and now they've got to decide whether or not to block, and now you've gained 6 life on an attack. Lots and lots and lots of methods you can go about there. Yeah, my only counterpoint with cutting with Timeless, and actually I do still think I would go down to, like, well, here, let me show you some real quick, actually. This is what I ran this weekend. It didn't do amazing. The core is still shaky. But,
Oof.
with Urza, your Timeless Lotus costs 4. With Sten, your Timeless Lotus costs 3. And the same is true for the Might Stone and Weak Stone, which gives you some other stabilizer options. And it also lets you meld into Urza Planeswalker, which is absolutely ridiculous. If you ever flip over, you won the game. But Urza is also a 3-drop creature. And if we go back to your deck here...
Oh, man. Oh, this helps.
If we put in Urza... and Might Stone... and a singular Sten... because Sten works for everything that's not a creature. Which could help you drop an Iganjo for 2, which is awesome. Could drop a Depopulate for 3. Or you could flicker Sten, and then Depopulate, and then you're the only one with a creature left for 7. That's late game plays, though. Farewell, 100% necessary in a build like this, though. 100% necessary. If you're gonna run the Urza in a build like this, I think I'd go down to 2 and 2 and 2. I also think a singular Teferi is enough if you're running the Urza Planeswalker flip. Because of the Urza, I think I would go 2 and 2 on the Shanna. Ironically, that's how many I have. And this also removes the need for the Broker's Ascendancy. Puts you a lot more into a control Super Friends mechanic. And it opens up a 3-drop slot. You could still sideboard a singular one if you want the Growing Thread or just really like the Ascendancy. I get it. It's a really sweet card. But once you're here, you've got a little bit more leeway in the early game. And we can drop down to 2 Teferi just to even the curve out. I also think this lets you drop 1 Assembles the Titans or any other Planeswalker in the game, realistically, that you want. I like the Tezzeret. I like the Elspeth. Karn doesn't feel great here. Ren, yeah, Elspeth, Ren, and Tezzy feel like the good ones here, optionally. I also think I would look at a second Tameo for the sideboard. It being a 4-drop Planeswalker is just freaking crazy. Completely locks somebody down. Assembly is very, very strong, but Urza's onboard does the same thing, which allows you to drop down by 1, so you don't need to see it in your first 15 cards, but you do still want to see it in your first 20, so that's why I'd run 3. And also, you mentioned Make Disappear. Very viable. I like the idea of a counterspell being in here. In fact, I kind of like the idea of more than 1 counterspell being in here. Make Disappear is a good option. If you do Make Disappear, we'll drop that. We'll leave 1 Runic Shot, which lets you drop a single briefcase. And we can add in... that's Alchemy.
Human dies.
Oh.
Ooh.
What am I missing here? Oh, detour, not route. Endless detour seems like a good option for the last. But on top of that, your sideboard is going to be like your whole deck on this one. Yeah, a Johnny can be played on turn 3. Also huge. Honestly, turn 3 is the curve right now. If you can play something before they're shouldered, you might have a chance. If you can play something before they hit you for 20, you might have a chance. Otherwise, your best option is just to try to beat their face in before they kill you. I think this extra should help you stabilize. Turn 3 is your biggest turn, though. You absolutely have to make sure that you're gonna live through their turn 4 in order for this deck to sustain. You might have to throw away game 1 and then sideboard in everything you need for games 2 and 3, and that's where you'll make your wins. But your game 1 main board is really, really subjective. Your sideboard is what you need to focus on to make this deck good. Otherwise, it seems solid. I like it. If you don't mind, I might actually save it. Cool. I don't like stealing people's decks without their permission. I'll leave it named. But cool. Seems pretty solid. Yeah, no, I get that. Honestly, most of my best decks are 3 AM ideas with Flicker. When Field of the Dead released, Eric and I killed a 5th and built like 12 decks. It was awesome.
There was a lot of
And
deck
then I
building.
hit Mythic the next day. Go ahead and hit my Mastery Pass real quick, and I think we can button the stream up for the night.
Ooh.
Unless I got a pack I can open real quick. I haven't checked the shop yet today. Daily deals. Cool. Alright guys, well, for those of you guys watching, thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if for some reason you didn't hate this. And,
For everyone else, fuck yeah!
Yeah, that one. We tend to stream standard every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. That's the only committed time I really have, and otherwise I just kind of throw streams up randomly as I play Magic, to be honest with you. It happens a lot, but I don't want to like lock in the time slots because no guarantee I'm going to be on at those times. But Sundays, every single week, I'll be here. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. I've never had that many people chatting in my chat at once.
Also, do you mind just minimizing your Streamlabs for now?
Is it still active?
Yeah, I think so. Or
Like,
either that.
Is my cam still working for you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's mostly why I was asking. Because I'm going to be live for another, like, 15.
We did not use the multi-stream option.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't, no.
Damn.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Yep, now you can set up your multi-stream whenever you go to click to go live.
Hey Jay, you want to watch me die and slay this fire?
Oh, multi-stream here was for YouTube and Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Not the two of us streaming at the same time.
Correct.
Okay. No, I did do that then.
Okay, good.
I just saw that that chat was empty and I got confused. I guess I don't have to export this stream since I did it to both.
It'll just be saved, and you can add it to any folders if you use them.
Hey, Jay.
What's up?
Are we still staying in this shit, or are we going back to Discord?
Eric is still streaming.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, you
I
can
must
leave
have
if you
missed
want.
something.
You already weren't on my stream because you left me.
I mean, totally. What? I was paying attention.
There ain't no love on me. I get it.
I mean, I didn't realize I was in fucking Jay's stream. Honestly, it took so damn long. Oh, this run on Slay the Spire is pretty tight. Ascension 5. I'm like a malleable asshole.
You not hear me?
No.
Okay, cool. I left the stream lab
the
stuff, but then I
block?
realized I
Please
didn't.
don't be worse like that.
I realized I should have probably told
That's
you
even
so you
worse.
can unmute me.
Why must you hurt me in this way?
Because it's fun.
I'll probably still mute it for someone.
Hmm. What's that white board wipe? Farewell.
Okay, we'll take that.
If I can spell. Oh, there is a flash merfolk that gives other merfolk +1/+1. And you can sack merfolks to counter spells. That's gross. Ooh, that's what I'm missing. Not really.
Do I take? I don't think I do. Ouch. That's terrible. Yes. Fuck. Wow, I got cocked hard.
There we go. And as you guys mentioned, Broken Wings is kind of disgusting, especially for a sideboard.
I would go so far as to say it is a necessary sideboard piece at the moment.
Oh, and then what was that other thing? Hearse?
Unlicensed hearse, yeah.
Yep.
That's another staple.
Any other staples you think I'm missing for Bant?
Let me look at your sideboard again.
Okay, I'm streaming. Don't.
I'm just watching your Twitch stream.
Okay.
It doesn't look like you're watching your Twitch stream, though.
I am not.
I like Farewell, and I like Unlicensed Hearse. But for your colors, Unlicensed Hearse could be replaced with that new one. The White Instant. It's a 2-drop. Uncommon.
What is?
Exile all graveyard, or exile target graveyard.
What?
Something like that.
Oh, I might not have it.
It's a 2-drop uncommon for sure.
Exile all graveyards?
Or Calamity's Wake there is what I was thinking of. What is Soul Partition?
Exile target non-land permanent, as long as it... Oh, this is the, make it cost more.
Yeah, I like that for a sideboard too.
That's fair.
I think I'd go one of those and 3 Calamity's Wake, and I would drop the Unlicensed Hearse.
My only... Am I interacting with my graveyard? I'm very little. I could get it out of the way. Yeah, okay. That's fair.
You can sideboard your grave interaction out when you sideboard it in. I also
Fair.
don't know that I would safekeeping a main board if you're running Fortalia.
I'm only running 2 currently. Oh, I see.
Okay,
I could swap.
never mind.
I could make a swap, though. Just run the 4 Talia and make it... Well...
Oh, I gotta stand up.
Ooh, that's a good
My
point.
legs hurt.
3 Talia because she's legendary. Drop safekeeping. I could make safekeeping a sideboard piece.
Yes. And actually, I would replace safekeeping with Gaia's. Specifically because if you give Sanctuary Warden trample, you win the game.
Fair.
I gotta walk around real quick though, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh my god, my legs are so dead.
Oh man, this run hurts me on a personal level.
Yeah?
It really fucking does, man.
What'd you do?
I've just been getting fucked. I'm about to face the final boss, and I'm definitely not ready for this shit. And this'll help? I guess? But I took a relic that makes it so I basically can't heal. And I'm slightly regretting it. Okay, at least these guys are gonna be dipshits. Good for me. Oh, I forgot this asshole heals every turn. Nice. It hit the boss. That's not usually what happens. Gain some block. Oh, block for shivs or poison for the boss. 24. Should be 28 for exact. Oh shit. Almost exact block.
This is hard.
Okay. Cow drops. Why does he get strength? Whenever you play a power card, right? What an asset.
That's actually way better.
My god, so much damage. I guess we take the 40. Backflip. Accuracy's busted. Extra block. Trying not to die.
Oh, I see now. That is pretty gross.
Okay. Memory serves, he like strips stuff from you. I forget. Okay. Man, just played the fuck out of that. Fucking asshole.
There.
Alright.
Okay.
Come back.
Can I see this list again? There were some things that stuck in my head that bugged me.
I do actually have to
Let's
get
go.
going, unfortunately, here in a sec.
Whew.
Can
But I will
see
be
it real
back.
quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
What a fucking asshole.
Oh, right, you're streaming in Discord, that'll be quicker.
Mm-hmm. I actually think I've got it to a good point.
Whoa, degradation. 2 laid to rest on.
Too laid to rest?
You're already running Endless Detour and Broker's Ascendancy, but Talia makes all of this shit more expensive.
Okay, fair. Fair.
The less non-creature spells you can run in a deck like this, the better.
Fair.
The more control you can do with your permanents, the better.
Fair. If only I had another Cathar.
Yeah, and any method of trading out or the counterspell.
Mm-hmm.
You would
Interesting.
have black for Urtai.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone likes Civilizations, Civs 6 is $5.99 on Steam.
Huh. Neat.
It's a $60 game.
Yeah. Am I good to close Streamlabs then?